Is Beyonce embarrassed of her post-baby body?
First of all, the queen doesn't get embarrassed about anything, but we're gonna break this down right now on Rumor Patrol.
Okay, Emil. On the list of all things ridiculous, this is coming in above the top. Is it true that Beyonce is embarrassed of her post-baby body?
Well,
have you seen her body?
She looks incredible, like absolutely incredible. And this is coming from Radar Online.
Okay.
It was officially off my radar except for this show. But according to Radar Online, Beyonce is completely embarrassed about her plus-size figure. She's mortified over everything from her supposed double chin and flabby arms to her butt and thighs.
Okay, here's the thing. She looks good in every iteration, in every size, whether it's like Formation Tour Beyonce. The Beyonce I've been seeing lately is so boobalicious and so hot. It's like making me sweat right now.
She's thick. She's looking like a snack.
Ooh!
Okay, but the supposed insider, okay, before I continue, here's my issue with these sources and these insiders. You know that nobody actually told them this, so this is literally somebody just shaming Beyonce for being heavier right now.
It's called jealousy.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Because you
also,
can't be the queen.
I'm sorry, let her live. She just grew 2 human people. Like, just let her live, people. And you're supposed to gain weight when you have a baby. It's like a part of the fun, right?
Well, so I'm glad you brought that up.
Do you have thoughts on this?
So being the conspiracy theorist I am,
I
love Beyonce. I love her, queen. I love you so much. However, I am still not convinced that she was pregnant the first time. That can be a different Rumor Patrol. However, just keep that in mind.
Oh my gosh, no. We have to move on from that. Let's continue. So what else, what other ridiculous statements is Radar making?
So the insider said she's been in tears complaining how the rest of the weight just won't go away no matter how hard she diets, and she can't believe she's squeezing into size 11 or 12 dresses. She insists she has at least 30 more pounds to lose, and she is talking about extreme liposuction if regular exercise doesn't start to have more of an effect.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the thing, people. I think we need to rip the Band-Aid off this one. When you have a baby, it takes a while to lose the weight. Like, I think looking at Hollywood and seeing some of these A-listers who are somehow miraculously able to get back in shape like in 5 seconds is not necessarily realistic for every body type. Like, it usually takes as long as you were pregnant to get back to where you are. So give yourself a solid 9 months, and she's only been not pregnant for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, and I think a lot of this conversation is happening because remember she was spotted out with the Spanx? And so people are gonna turn that into one thing, but you're right, like it takes time to lose the weight, and this is very damaging for women who might be looking at this and saying like, oh, if you think Beyonce is, what am I?
And
I don't
think,
like
honestly,
that talk.
I think at whatever size she's ever been, she's always looked amazing because she's so confident. Like, do you follow her on Instagram? If you don't, stop watching the show and go follow her because she has been posting up galore ever since right after the babies were born, and I find that to be inspiring because like it's really showcasing. I mean, granted, she's wearing amazing clothes and in amazing places, but she's not hiding her body. Like, she's showing off her curves, and I think that's great.
Looking bootylicious.
Ugh, or like a snack.
Like a snack.
Making us hungry. Anyways, is it true that Beyonce is like sad or embarrassed by her post-baby bod?
So false.
Dumbest ever. False.
Queen.
But wait, before you go, click that box over on the right to see if Harry Styles really wants to erase his history with 1D.
Or click over here to see if Black China is rap's next big thing.
Lol.